victory lap, and both of them say they worked hard, but the hard work isn't over. There's a crowd that's gathered. If you can just take a look. Here at Cho, United Airlines is adding more flight options, which means more traveling. Normally it's hard to find parking out here because it's free, and that's another reason that people are worried about the parking going away and that it could disrupt businesses. There are new drought laws that are being proposed that has the government watching you when you least expect it. Officials warn people who leave children and pets alone in the car that simply rolling down the window doesn't help. You can still smell burnt smoke in the air. Here at Blue Ridge Roofing, this gap where I'm standing is where a building used to sit.
A storage building behind the business is where the fire appears to have started.
Christmas in June, the kids got new toys thanks to a special program. A class of students from Roanoke College partnered with A Toy Like Me. The company gives altered toys to children to match their appearances. The teachers say it's a chance to give kids unique toys that are a reflection of themselves.
They put some smiles on their faces, right?
Yeah, they're so cute.
I see damage, water damage, fire damage, hopelessness.
Right at 9 p.m., members from the Baltimore City Fire Department responded to the 3300 block of Patton Avenue for the report of a house fire.
Somebody just went out of town, and that man probably don't know right now that his house is burnt down.
Flames coming from the back of the house.
Red and black smoke.
The windows was busting.
It was a lot of noise, people screaming. It was a lot going on out here.
Fire was kind of trapped in the ceiling of the second floor, which is where it started to move from the adjacent dwellings.
I hurried up and ran up here to see if it was anyone that I knew, and it was, but thank God he's okay.
Yeah, I'm still shaking. It was crazy. I've never been through like a whole row house fire. This was a lot.
It sucks that everybody doesn't have nowhere to stay tonight, but at least everybody's breathing.
Look how much soap I'm just putting. Mine's all squished.
We're gonna be out here all day long, man. The red truck about to pull out.
Washing the windows in the car.
The whole community set whatever they got going on aside today to come out here and support the family for their loss and everything.
Not far from the scene of the accident,
we all came together with it, no problem.
a community is healing.
Right now we're celebrating the 2 kids that we lost earlier in the week.
An event with all the proceeds going to the family of Tori Perez and Jaden Barty.
So just to bring us as a community together as one. It's a close community, especially with a tragedy like this.
We just hope that us coming out here will show them our love and hope it might comfort the family a little bit. Something that all of us have to live with. You know, it's a tragedy.
A tragedy that's bringing people from all around.
Oh, dang, this water's cold.
From the kids that knew them.
We miss him.
To the community that loves them.
Show our love and support.
For each one to support each other like this and all these people to come out here and support those kids is a beautiful thing.
Even through the smiles and soap bubbles.
Well, me.
You can still feel the sadness.
I'm just upset. We needed to celebrate without Jaden because he went to heaven.
The kids look back on their friend Jaden with fond memories.
He was a good runner back, of course. And he was a good thrower.
I have kids also, and it really touched me to hear that, and it hurt me. That's why I'm here today. I can't imagine
each person
the pain and the suffering that the family feels.
Taking something away from this misfortune.
We're gonna work as hard as we can just to keep it from happening again, to help it look both ways, the signs going up to show bus stops, just anything we can do to put a stop to what just happened. What we're doing is gonna make a difference, and just people saying that will make a difference out here in Buckingham.
The idea is to get them addicted to the toys.
A class of students from Roanoke College wait patiently to bring cheer and toys to children.
Hey guys, hand me a bag.
A life lesson in compassion.
So $705.41 worth of toys coming here today.
The point is to give the kids toys that look like them.
When I was young, Barbies were blonde, and that was it. I'm not blonde, I don't have long hair, and I certainly don't have that figure. So these kids don't see themselves represented.
Down the hall,
I'm kind of nervous. I hope she likes it.
Taylor Levy waits for her present.
Hi. Hello. I have a toy for you in here. You want to open it?
There you go.
Like most kids,
You're welcome, sweetheart.
4-year-old Taylor likes to play with toys.
The strongest little kid I've ever seen.
But unlike most kids,
Driving from Winchester for the treatments.
Taylor goes through medical treatments once a month.
She has NF1, which is neurofibromatosis. Basically, it's tiny tumor clusters throughout her body. Taylor has the Porter Cuff in, obviously, you can see that, and that relates to the doll, which is great.
It makes it more relatable to her. It makes her be able to see that it's not just her going through this.
The toys are designed as teaching tools.
To go into this classroom and explain, when my child comes into your classroom, your new classmate is going to look like this. Please don't play with their cochlear implants. Don't tap on them. Things like that.
The college students are partnering with A Toy Like Me, a company that gives altered toys to children to match their appearances.
We have children with all sorts of disabilities. 20% of the population have disabilities. And we took them from an idea that disability was an issue to the idea that these kids are just different. And that's what we do. We do toys differently because the kids are different. They're not disabled.